What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Daniel. I'm a brand new investor. I keep saying that it's been 4 months now, but I still consider myself super brand new into the investing world. And every Monday and Friday I bring you guys videos into just sharing my journey, what I learn about the stock market, what I'm learning about the stocks, dividends, every little thing that I wish that I knew. I'm basically sharing with you guys as I learn. And if you're into that kind of stuff, if you're a new investor or if you're considering investing, then maybe this channel might be for you. Consider hitting the like button, consider hitting the notification button, and of course subscribe. Something I haven't done in a little bit is been sharing with you guys my portfolio. Now keep in mind, I'm not doing this to brag, I'm not doing this to show off how much money I've got invested or any of that. It's basically sharing with you guys what my journey has been since April 20th, 2020, and show you guys kind of what's possible if you set your mind to it. If you actually decide to start investing, if you decide that this is something for you, then I would basically break down what I've been investing in and what I've been doing with my money every single month. Hopefully, if this is something that you consider investing, that you consider, okay, this is something that I want to do in the future or the near future, or if you already started but you think this is going to be a forever journey, maybe this video can help you understand how being consistent is going to help you reach your goals. And I want you to keep in mind, every single month my investing strategy has been dividend stocks. That's the only type of stocks that I've been investing in. Why? Because I love the idea of dividend stocks. I love the idea of being paid out every single month or every quarter. Basically, whenever the stock pays out, that's appealing to me. That seems okay. I'm okay with that. The idea that I have about it is, instead of having the money in the bank where it's basically earning like 0% interest or 0.11 or 0.01, now I might as well have it in the stock market, have my money work for me, and obviously make passive, very passive income every single month, quarterly, or whenever the stock pays out. Now, with that being said, I want to show you guys my Robinhood portfolio and kind of like walk you through how many stocks I own. If you have seen my videos before, then you know that I also love fractional shares. So I'll basically break it down to you guys so you understand. For example, if it says that I own 9.21 shares of Wells Fargo, so you guys know exactly what that means. And let's get right into it. Okay, so right now we're in the Robinhood app. If we go in the beginning, this is what my whole portfolio with Robinhood looks like. You see right here where it says investing, I have $259.99. That's what my whole portfolio in Robinhood is. That means what I've invested and also how much the stock market has gone up since I started investing. If we can go back here, let me see, let's go back 3 months. Basically, when I started back in April, you can see right here since May 14th, May 15th, it has been going up, down to 60, up, down. The market, at some point I had 300 bucks. And then the market has been going up and down, but you get the idea. You kind of understand what the stock market is. And what I love about it is that, yes, it is risky. I'd rather take the risk and learn than have that fear of, okay, I wanted to get in the market, but it's too late now. I wanted to get in the market, but I don't know what's gonna happen now if I do. So I don't wanna have that fear. I wanted to give it a try, and that's when I started getting into the stock market and dividend shares and all that good stuff. All right, now how many stocks do I own? So in my Robinhood portfolio, remember I have public app and the Robinhood portfolio. So with Robinhood, I have Wells Fargo, I have 9.7 shares. That's including fractional shares. As you guys know, if you've seen on my previous videos, I'll basically round it up every month. I'll do from $100 to $150 into the stock market. And that's what I have right now with Wells Fargo. I own 9.07 shares and I get dividends of 9.07 shares. That's what I keep telling you guys. Fractional shares, where it's at. Also, Santander Group, I own 14 shares, market value 30 bucks. And this one, Southwestern Energy, this is a free stock that I got from one of you guys downloading the app, signing up for Robinhood. I got a free stock, you got a free stock, and that offer is still available. You can get a free stock if you click the link down below and sign up for Robinhood. All right, so that is it for my Robinhood portfolio. Now let's go into the public app. So in the public app, my total portfolio is $692.66. Again, this is the money that I've invested, and this is also the money that as the stocks go up, the value of my stocks go up too, and that makes my portfolio grow. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. All right, so what does my portfolio look like for in the public app? So we have Main Street Capital. I have invested total holdings of $103.24. The amount of shares that I own is 3.25 shares for Main Street Capital. Now we're gonna go into Gladstone Investments. So total holdings $114.19. The amount of shares that I own is 12.04 shares. Again, these are all stocks. Even with fractional shares, you still get a dividend payout. Then we're gonna go into power shares. S&P total holding $34.54. I only owe 1.009 shares. Now, long term we have ExxonMobil. Total holdings I have $71. The amount of shares that I have is 1.64 shares. Next up, we have Realty Income. Total holdings $163. The amount of shares that I own with them is 2.604 shares. That's including fractional shares as well. Then we have AT&T. Total holdings $91.37. The amount of shares that I own is 3.056. And Johnson & Johnson. Total holdings $72.42. I don't have a full share. All I own from Johnson & Johnson is fractional shares. That's basically when you guys download the public app, I get a free slice of a pie, and I always go for that one. That is the main stock that I go for to get a free one. And that is it, guys. That is my whole portfolio with Public. So that is it, guys. That is my whole portfolio. I went through it super quick with Public and the Robinhood app. Hopefully it gave you guys a clear update. Again, my whole point with sharing you guys my portfolio is to show you what you can do if you actually stick to a plan and you decide, okay, my goal is to have X amount of money by X time. What does that look like for me? So my goal is by December to have invested at least $1,000. As of right now, I have $952. But that goal when I first got started in April seemed very far-fetched. I think I was like, okay, I'm not gonna reach that by December. Could I really invest $100? Am I gonna stay consistent? What if the market goes up? What if the market goes down? What if the dividend doesn't work? And you have all these doubts and ideas about what could happen to the market. And yes, that is all, you know, it's your right to think like that if you want to. But if you never try, you're never gonna know what could happen. Now, keep in mind, I only have $952. That's not a lot of money to a lot of you guys. But in the beginning, I didn't know if I was gonna stay committed. I didn't know if I was gonna stay consistent investing every single month, because I thought like the market wasn't right, or a lot of people speak bad about the market. If you talk to your friends, half of them, they don't even know anything about the market. They just assume like it's unachievable. But the point that I'm trying to make is, if you actually do your research, if you watch certain people that you want to watch, and you see the different ideas, and you learn about fractional shares, and you learn about people that are just starting in their journey to invest like myself, you will see what could be achieved if you stick to a plan. Going back, my plan is to invest from 100 to 150 every single month into the stock market. Whatever happens. If it goes up, great. If it doesn't, it's okay too. All right, so I just wanted to give you an update on that. My whole portfolio on Robinhood and the public app. What does it look like? Is it a lot of money? No, not really. It is what it is for me. I'm happy with the amount of money that I've invested. The plan is in January 1st, 2020, I want to start investing $200 a month, and then by May 2021, January 1st, 2021, and then by May 1st, 2021, I want to go up to $300 a month. I'm gonna be making different videos about certain things that you could cut out to get that money from your bills or whatever you have and be able to invest it. That's gonna be a further video, but stick around for that. All right, now something else that I wanted to talk about that nobody really talks about, or at least I haven't seen too many people talk about, is dividend stocks. Yes, they pay out dividends. They pay out every quarter, every month, whenever it is the schedule that they do pay out. But something that people don't really touch on is, guys, if the stock price of whatever shares you want to buy goes up, that means that your share is gonna go up. That means that your portfolio is gonna go up. That means that the money that you invested is gonna go up, and you're gonna get dividends payouts on top of that. I feel like a lot of people are scared of dividend shares because the price is not gonna go up. I feel like they think dividend shares is just a set price and you get paid out whatever, and the price of the stock is never gonna go up. I want to clarify that. Maybe in the beginning I thought the same. I was like, oh, why are people investing in dividend stocks? I feel like if the price of the share is $25, the stock is always gonna be at $25. It's never gonna go up. If you think about it, one of the things that I love about dividend shares is if the price of the stock is at $25, not only do you get dividends, but if they come out with a different product, if they come out with a different strategy, they have a new CEO, there's something on the news that makes the stock rise, not only are you still gonna get your dividends, but you still, if you wanted to sell your shares, you could, and the profit that you're gonna make from the price that it went up, you still get to keep that. Hopefully that made sense, but I want you to think of it like this. Buy at a certain price, let's say $25. They come out with a product, or the quarter news are great, the price goes up to $35. Not only do you get your dividends, but you also get your extra $10. Does it make sense? I hope it does. Let me know in the comments comments below if it did. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. Really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys are liking these videos. I know they're not the usual in my little studio. They're just everywhere now. Currently in Miami, having a mini vacation, trying to get away from all this craziness with COVID and everything that you guys know that's going around. So clearing my mind a little bit, relaxing, and just enjoying the weekend, just enjoying a little, like I said, a little 4-day weekend. Very glad that I got to make this video. Very happy that you guys are enjoying the content. Again, I'm on the way. I'm on 2 1,000 goal roads. What does that mean? I'm trying to hit 1,000K by December, and I'm trying to have my portfolio at 1,000 by December. So I know I'm on road to reach that. And I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe, if you guys like the video, comment below. Let me know what more type of content you guys want to see, and hopefully you enjoy the video. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a good one.